Hey everyone, back with another polars tutorial. Today we'll be talking about 3 ways to get summary statistics on a polars data frame. And we talk about summary statistics, we're talking about statistics that are computed across a whole column, so the maximum value of a column, the mean value, the median value, that kind of thing. And so there's 3 ways to do it. The quickest way to do it is just using the describe method, and describe is a really good tool if you're just at the very early stages of just exploring your data. So to use describe, and it will print out a variety of summary statistics. So to use describe, you just type in the name of the data frame, followed by just dot, and then describe. Okay, and there we go. So we see it printed out a variety of statistics, the count, so just the record count, the number of missing values, mean, standard deviation, minimum value, and then the various quartiles in the max. And so you'll notice an interesting quality about describe that I think is pretty interesting. We have a string column in here, and it actually gave us statistics for all the relevant statistics for a string column. So it gave us the count, the number of null values, and then it does a ranking to determine the minimum and maximum value. Okay, so that's describe. Another way to do it is with .select. And so when you use .select, which is another data frame method, what this will do is actually collapse the data frame down and just give us a data frame of just one row of the summary statistics we want. So this will make more sense when we use it. And then we'll just do it on GPA. And so I'll only show 2 because you have to write them. You have to write each of these in one at a time. So we do PL call. We point to the column we want. Then you write in the summary statistics, so dot summary statistic. And so here we're going to get the mean. And then to get multiple summary statistics, you put in a comma. So we're going to do PL call. Oh, we have to actually alias these because we're creating new columns. So dot alias mean, or just do average GPA. Did something wrong here. Oh. Okay, so we see here that this operation returned a data frame. Select is always going to return a data frame, but it returned a data frame with 1 row and 2 columns. That's what this shape information tells us right here. And so here we can see the average, which matches what's in the describe table. Now the other option, now let's say we wanted to actually have these values on the original data frame so that we can compare in an individual case to the median, or the mean. With columns is very helpful for that. So with columns is going to compute the summary statistics as before, but it's going to retain the original shape of the data frame, so it's not going to collapse anything. Instead, it's just going to add columns onto it. Actually, you can just take these. Sorry, I am not thinking clearly today. So we'll just run that and see how it looks. And once we see it, it should be pretty clear what's going on. Okay, so there we go. So we see polars automatically joins these summary statistics back on as columns with our original data frame. And so that's all there is to getting summary statistics in polars using Python, guys. There's many other summary statistics you can generate. Again, I only showed 2, and that's because there's a whole library of them. I definitely check out the documentation for more. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.